Rise and Archie, he can perform, but he's going for safe shots. He's shooting just wide of the target. The double tap, he's thinking the defender's got that. No, if you don't think they've got it, you need to continue, follow, and go for that shot. Otherwise, what are you doing using 30 boost to go for the shot that you're not even that confident in? Jorius is in a bit of a rut in this game. I want Rise to pull him out of that alongside Archie, because when that team performs, and like at the end of that, that's the confidence inspirer. Run with that energy.
Well, on Neo Tokyo yesterday, Vitality defeated Moist, and it ended with a glorious ceiling play from Alpha. That almost wasn't glorious defending at the start.
We'll ignore that. We'll ignore that for the epicness of this series, all right?
Well, it seems to have worked all right as well. Oxygen, keep it coming, Rise. Squeezed it to Jorius, it's saved. Archie with an attempted double tap. It doesn't happen, and a miss can work in your favor if you deal with it faster than your opponents.
Redosin onto that backboard forces Jorius up high, and the touch coming over. I feel like he's starting to feel it now. He's getting into those better positions, those more solid mechanics I feel are coming through. Alpha trying to touch down gently, tapped away by Jorius, him and Rise both wanting that ball, but the result is the same, as the defense for Oxygen will be continuing. Towards that left side, Jorius sends it to no one, but on Vitality, no one fancies it, so Rise takes in that place. The flick for Alpha, not going as high as he would like, and him and Jorius duking it out until Redosin chucks that Leopard Mobile back into the fray.
Last game was a rare occasion where Vitality weren't able to sink as many of their solo plays as we've been seeing them sink so far. And Oxygen did well to make that the case. They're going to have to keep up that defending here. So desperate to make it for their first event as a team with Rise into the grand finals. They're going to have to stand so tall. Jorius sends it high. Rise is up already. He really has grown into the series over these last couple of games. Rise getting so much more involved in the ball, but there's a pass here towards Redosin. He should put this one on target. It's simple for Vitality once they get that extra inch of space.
There's the pass down that wing, and Alpha going to no one first, then to himself, and then Redosin yet again sitting pretty as the poacher in the center. And again, I keep saying it, those gold explosions are so good to see. Let's go, keep repping them.
Yeah, do. Get your own as well from the esports store. Go, go, go. Get these decals as well. But not yet. Wait at least 3 minutes and 17 more seconds before you do so, because this is Rocket League. You can't take your eyes off, especially when Rise has the surprise of his life against the Vitality defense. Alpha just sends that one high. Redosin has Sizen to his left. It's Sizen that it ends up falling to, is it? Via a Jorius touch. So Sizen's hit isn't as perfect as he would have wanted it to be. Rise. Again, the man always seems to have so much space, even in these trepidation situations.
1-0, looking more and more confident for Vitality as they started to, I feel, shut down their backline a little bit quicker, as they're thinking one may well just do it, but let's keep that offense up. As ever, the best defense in Rocket League is always going to be that offense. Redosin going for one and the second off the ground, catches along with Jorius, then pinches it towards that back right side. With enough boost, Jorius can carry on, but then fails to get that second touch in. So Alpha, he has allowed a window in, and he's got the big red key.
All right, sends that one as far as he can. Redosin up against Jorius. It's just clean 50-50s from both teams so far. No one really wanting to take any risks. I feel the Oxygen are the team that are going to have to show a bit more expressiveness in attack. They are to get back into this one, because Vitality are more than happy to just keep on swallowing these seconds. Archie has the ball now. This is what Oxygen need after a clean clearance, but it's a little bit ceiling-y. And Jorius could have done something more with that. Almost returned the favor, the pass to the assist towards Alpha this time. But Jorius is up. Rise, he goes to the pass again. So many infield passes. They're keeping it simple mechanically, but it's saved by Alpha. Zombie's frustrated. Could he have done better?
No, it was just really good defense. It looked like that was going to be the one. That was going to be a goal on Neo Tokyo for Oxygen. And the shot towards the open net for Sizen is going to be shutting down their hopes in the final 90 for Oxygen. A great catch from Redosin, faking out. Rise thinks that's Redosin's ball, but Sizen comes in to snipe it goalward.
The two new Vitality players combining as well. It's not all about Alpha. Redosin and Sizen, the pass, the assist. They're the two scorers this game. So near now to the first grand finals for Vitality in almost a year. But Oxygen, they remain alive. It's Archie off the backboard.
He's had enough of assisting. That man wants full ball action. Send it past two defenders. Thank you very much. On Neo Tokyo, Oxygen have got themselves a goal, and they reduced that deficit back down to 1.
So many storylines emerging and developing over the next minute and 28 seconds. It could be Rise, the rematch against Carmine Corp, his old teammate in Vatira. Should Oxygen make it through? But for Vitality, they have their own history to contend with. And now none of that matters. They're just thinking about defending. Archie pushes the backboard. Rise is there. All three Vitality players squish that ball to the side. But Archie can come forward again. He's got the reset from the ceiling, and this time it's just Redosin by himself. And he continues. No boost, but so much work done. Rise's turn. Archie's up. And he does get it in. Archie with the quickfire 1-2. Vitality's heart's at risk of being broken. And it's 2-2 in the game.
It felt inevitable. The inevitability of that entire play of Vitality's defense being just so perfect, being on point, make sure to clear at corners, doing everything right, and yet the pressure breaks them. Sizen now for the 1v1 versus Archie, delays the flick, plays him like an English fiddle, and Sizen going bottom left, the goal that may well send Vitality to that final.
Rise, the player who has had so much experience of important kickoff goals. That one was right up there, and unfortunately for them, it went against them. And now, 51 seconds. Vitality can see the finish line. They've already taken the lead in this game. This time they surely have to keep it, or else their heads might drop. It's more good passing from Oxygen. Come back a couple of times. Can they do it a third? Archie's just a little bit too far back. Wasn't expecting that pinch. Size and the dribbles have been so devastating for Vitality. There's another one. It's missed by Archie. It's missed by everyone. But that pass wasn't Joria's. He's being quiet. He lets in his teammate Archie, who completes the hat trick. And this game just refuses to end either way.
Archie's assaults continue to batter down that net. The left-hand side open as Alpha dives across, isn't able to. And green smoke emerging from the orange net. The final 27 and a kickoff to separate us from overtime. Sizen winning this one, muscling it into the blue half. Jorias with 70 wants to follow, but Redosin just gets it back towards him. Challenge from Alpha, and Sizen sees it central. And Alpha has to dive, gets the save away. The bump was not able to come in. Alpha on the ceiling. He's terrifying up here. He's terrifying wherever you put him on the pitch. Shot again towards the target. Redosin forcing two defenders to go. Rise raises it central. In the mid, though, it's long for Archie and Alpha. Once again, the battle of the A-star players on this pitch. A chance for Alpha with the one reset. Goes for the second. Archie down to the corner. Overtime is upon us.
What a game we have had so far on Neo Tokyo. Is this series going to continue, or do Vitality manage to kill it here? I want to start it quickly. Jorias slows things down. There's a huge demo that's coming in. Jorias had to land on the ball. Not been his most expansive series, but when he's been called on in defense, he's done all right there.
Sizen backwards still gets that save in the 2v1. Redosin wanting to challenge as Sizen goes for one bump. Doesn't get it, though. The backline not looking confident at all. Archie clearing it leftward, but Redosin is immediately there. Shies Archie away. Over the top, sees Rise then go onto the backboard, making them use their booster Vitality, wanting to burn away as many as they can before they go for that devastating final shot.
This is danger. Here's out through Sizen. What a save now again from Jorias. Huge block from the Dutchman.
1v1.
Now Archie against Redosin would love his fourth. Not quite this time. That one's finding its way into the top corner. Jorias has come alive. Oxygen have stayed alive.
Jorias is back! I'm so happy! He's looked so much more confident in this game. The fourth goal in favour of Oxygen. That is Jorias' first after Archie's hat trick. That's what you want to see when these two play against each other. Vitality are taking their time out because that is the Oxygen they're expected to run into as they came into this semi.
The good news for Vitality, even though they've had the lead twice, lost it there, and then had a 3-2 with about 30 seconds left and lost it again, and then lost the overtime.